Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 1 of a new little Let's Try that I'll be doing. Today we're looking at a game that I don't know a whole lot about, but it's a game that I'm very interested in. Picked it up quite a while ago. Like many of the games in my library, I've had it for a while, and just now kind of getting around to it a bit. But we're going to play a little bit of it. It's a type of manager game, a managing game, which that type of game is sort of like a simulation strategy / RPG. I'm very fond of these types of games. And today the one we're looking at is Gladiator Guild Manager. So this is where obviously you manage a guild of gladiators and you try to improve them and win fights in the arena and that sort of thing. But it's very cool. So we're going to take a look at it and we'll both learn it together and go on this journey together because, like I said, I don't know much about it other than the obvious. So we're going to pick it up today and get into it. There's quite a few games like this, a bunch of them that I own that I'm going to try to get to. I'm playing this because I was playing Caravaneer 2, which is a sort of management game, but in a different style, obviously. Whereas this is more, like a fantasy RPG, whereas Caravaneer is more like a Fallout type of strategy game. But here we are. Let's go ahead and check out the options. We've got music, sound effects, voice, so there's voice in the game. Go ahead and hit new game. Alright. So we're going to be the blue team. We'll go ahead and click the tutorial on. Difficulty can go normal, hard, nightmare, or hell. We'll go ahead and play on normal. These are difficulty options we can tweak. Start with random gladiators. Start with first 3 gladiator buildings randomized. So what I know about the game is that there's many classes, but if you start with random, you could, you might not start with the Knight, Berserker, and Archer. This is the basic start, but you can randomize that. Maybe start with a Necromancer instead of a Berserker, and it's a more difficult start because you're playing with more like advanced classes right from the beginning. So we're just going to go with the basic outlay there. Simplified starting quirks. When enabled, gladiators will start with less quirks and simpler ones. Recommended when playing for the first time. I'm not going to check that. Permanent death. Those who die in the arena stay dead. Not going to click that either. Gold compensation. You'll get gold compensation for each gladiator's death and their last items in 30% of their original worth, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and hit start and get into it.
So, you're the new guild owner, I hear. Welcome to Deadwoods.
Alright, so there is voice. What happened to the previous owner?
Turns out he didn't have the stomach for this kind of thing, but left a few buildings we can make use of. Take a look around.
Okay, got it.
Anyway, I'm Slyn, your guild assistant.
Nice to meet you.
Let me give you a heads up. Gladiator championships are organized at the start of each month.
Alright.
Then there's the old arena named the Ring of Death. We can join the action there each week. They organize a variety of different fight types.
I'd like you to tell me more about this old arena another time.
Of course! I'll tell you about it soon.
Alright.
And lastly, the Deadwoods has its fair share of problems. Bandits, beasts, feral undead, so expect to be contacted and asked for deadly gladiator services outside of the arena.
Sure, let's get started and hire some gladiators.
Alright, lad. You can get your gladiators and their items here.
So we've got the gladiator market and the item market. You can equip your gladiators with stuff. Okay, click to continue.
Expand your guild or purchase buildings to be able to hire new types of gladiators.
With the guild menu, okay.
This is the weekly Ring of Death arena that I was talking about.
Alright, we'll participate in that.
New quests will appear up here.
Events.
And finally, your timeline. Press the play button to set it moving.
Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the interface. We've got different reputations. Being neutral with people does not affect rewards gained by completing quests for them. We're neutral with people, with the Baroness, and with the High Necromancer. Main quests for each faction are going to be implemented in the game soon. Becoming friendly with any of them will start the main quest chain with that faction and also let you hire some of their units. So that is not in the game yet. I did not realize that this was still early access, but there you go. So it's day 1. There's an update. Looks like 5 hours in if we hit play, but not yet. 800 gold, 120 wood, 40 stone, 25 iron, and 5 mana crystals. That has to do with buildings. If we look at the guild, so we have 4 slots available out of 36. This will be the wages we pay. We have item slots 12 available. We can upgrade that, I guess, for 5 stone. We can upgrade our gladiator slots for 20 wood, but we're going to start with 4. So we have a tavern, able to hire special types of gladiators if that kind of shop appears in events at some point. Barrack, able to hire knights, defensive gladiators with big shields. They are great at blocking melee, projectile, and explosive attacks. Berserker Hut, able to hire berserker orcs, gladiators that are great at melee fighting, with the ability to knock down opponents. And the archery range, able to hire archers, long-range gladiators with high damage but fragile. Then there's a cleric fort, and I guess more buildings will open up as we go. Able to hire cleric gladiators, tanky support gladiators. They can take on some damage, but also heal and cast shields on allies around them. And the Frost Tower, able to hire cryomancers, support gladiators that deal explosive damage to multiple enemies while immobilizing them with frost. We can afford that now. We can't afford the cleric fort. And then we have the Reviving Temple, able to bring gladiators back from death. In future updates, we plan to add the option to buy buildings that would do more than just let you hire new types of gladiators, like a training hall, meditation temple, and more. We'd love to hear your ideas too. So I guess we're going to make this video sort of just take a look at the current build of the game, whereas, you know, I want to try to play a few of these managerial type of games. So this one's going to be more of a preview, whereas some of them that have been out already for a while will be more of a let's try. So this is sort of a preview. But let's go ahead and just let's see what this takes. 15 stone, 15 wood. Oh, it's already owned. We can upgrade it, so it makes it faster, I guess. Reviving days per level. But that's good for now. So let's go ahead and X that out. Let's check out the gladiator market and see what we're dealing with. This seems randomized, and it'll update each different time. So we've got Kargoth Blood Drinker. We can click the gladiators for more information. You can look at their basic stats. Let's go ahead and look at, this is a level 2 Berserker. Donmog Blood Drinker. 8 Strength. In the ability panel, roll over the numbers with white rectangles like damage to see how these stats are affecting it. 8 Strength, 8 Agility, 1 Intelligence, 520 Health. 280 stamina, 14 movement, long axe attack, melee. So let's check this out. Stamina cost 30, range 1.7, mint is 1.1. Hits an enemy with an axe, dealing 140 damage. So this shows how they calculate that. It goes by strength, which takes it to 104, and then 36 comes from agility. No, this ability can't be used once enemy gets into Berserker's minimum range. The execution time relies on agility as well. The cooldown is intelligence, actually. So that's interesting. Long axe attack. Then he has punch. Punches an enemy dealing 96 damage. Kicks an enemy dealing 16 damage and knocks them down for 1.64 seconds. Relies on agility. And weapon block. Blocks a melee attack for 31 damage. Alright, so over here there's 2 items we can give him. We can give him a consumable item. Custom head selection. You can upload pictures from your computer and set them as gladiator heads. Wage 20. No upgrade points. Let's hit more info. Berserker, very powerful melee fighter who can also knock enemies down, but fragile against projectiles since he can't defend himself against them with his weapon block ability. His long axe attack has a long range, but also has a minimum range, meaning that once an enemy is very close to him, he cannot use that ability. In group fights, he can use it to hit enemies around him. Main stat strength, you can see his stats here. Enemies killed, his death count, battles participated, months in the guild. Wage will be 20 gold, I guess a day or maybe a week. And then he has a quirk or a trait here. Gladiator will gain 40% strength upon killing an enemy unit. That seems very good, but he's worth 560. We only have 800. So let's look around. We have knights available. We have archers available. And if you see those diamonds above strength, that is their traits. There's different traits and stuff. For some reason, this guy is very cheap. Requires cleric for it. This one is free. So why would you be very cheap? You're clumsy and anxious. At start of battle, there's a 50% chance this gladiator to stumble and fall down for 2 seconds. Okay, we do not want that then. But how about we pick up maybe a berserker? There's a level 1 berserker who's wind rider, 50% higher strength during heavy wind weather, and an old vampire. Damaging enemy restores 5% of maximum health. That's really cool. But he only has 6 strength, so his long axe only deals 109.5 damage. He has similar stuff, but yeah, not quite as good. He is level 1, which means we could develop him more to our liking, but and then there's the level 2 guy, but he's worth 560. But he does so much damage. So with 800 gold, we could... Let's buy this guy, I think. He has 50% higher strength. His strength will be 9 during heavy wind weather. And damaging enemy restores 5% of maximum health. So that's pretty good. He should stay alive pretty long time. And his wage is only 15. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and buy him. Kargoth Blood Drinker. Boom. Second gladiator will be Selena the Greedy, Aeon of the Silent, Samara Longshot, Ava the Greedy. Let's take a look at Selena the Greedy. She's also an old vampire. Damaging enemy restores 5% of max health. She's got shoot arrow. Shoots an arrow dealing 89 damage, 82% accurate. Melee attack for 8.8 damage. You don't want to do that. And dodges melee or projectile attacks with 21.6 damage. Cooldown about 2 seconds. So those are her stats. Let's look at other stats. This girl has a lot of strength. 50% higher agility during heavy wind weather, so her arrow does a little bit more, 94. Not quite as accurate though. And her wage is 10. Her wage is 10. Her damage is only 5 points more. Why don't we go ahead and hire a knight instead? Splattercat the Coyote. Very good base stats. He has a melee attack, hits the enemy for 81 damage. He's an introvert. When the battle starts, Gladiator has increased strength by 50%, but for each additional friendly Gladiator loses 10%. Max minus 60%. Okay, and he's an old vampire. And he has shield block melee projectile or area of effect attacks with 96.5 points. So he's interesting. That was Splattercat. We have Danfield Stone Fury, who's clumsy and anxious. So I'm probably going to grab Splattercat the Coyote. And he does have that increased 50% damage, plus he's an old vampire, so we'll grab him. And I think that's it for now, 250. Let's hit the item market, see what's available. Softly enhanced ring increases intelligence by 2 points. Minor health potion increases health by 150 points. And elder stuff. That's supposed to be elder staff, I think. Increases intelligence by 3, stamina by 20. Bamboo bow. Okay, worn out boots increase movement speed by 2, stamina by 40. Mantle of invisibility makes a gladiator invisible during the first 4 seconds of the battle, or until they finish executing their first ability. Carrot increases movement speed by 3. Light leather chest piece increase health by 100, 70 cost. Let's go ahead and grab that. Grab a chest piece. And let's grab the worn out boots that increase stamina. And lastly, let's grab a minor health potion. And increase movement speed. Sure, grab a carrot too. Alright, let's see who we want to dish out these items to. Our Berserker has 370, Knight has 270. Let's give the Berserker even more health, taking him to 470. Movement speed by 2 and stamina by 40%. And give him the boots too. We'll give the minor health potion. And we'll give him the carrot and the minor health potion to the knight. I don't know if we use the consumables. The combat is sort of like hands off. I don't think you have real influence over it, so I'm not sure if we get to use the consumables or not, or if our characters just use them by themselves. So that's that. Nothing we can do with the guild. This is the trial version. Now, I do own this game, so I don't think, that has anything to do with it, but Ring of Death Arena is available, Guild, and the Graveyard. I don't know what that is, but let's try the Ring of Death to start. We can do 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, a few versus 1, fight in which you'll have a few gladiators and the enemy will have only one but a very strong gladiator, and 3 versus 3. Let's do a 2 versus 2 and get it on. Alright, so we're fighting 2 knights. They have very good health. Their stats aren't that great, but they are in it for the long haul. So let's go ahead and put our knight down here and our berserker there. And let's hit fight. And I guess that's all we do. Ooh, knocked him down. So far, so good. Oh, good move there. Plus 62 XP. Boom, another 62 XP and victory. At the end of each month, gladiators will automatically be paid their wages. More expensive gladiators with better quirks also have higher wages. So, gold resource and consumable item. I guess we open it. And it is a minor health potion, 30 gold and 10 iron, I think. Let's collect the items. I guess these are collected automatically. Continue. Boom. Okay. So that's not going to be available for 7 days. Nothing we can do with the guild yet, right? We need stone. So let's hit play and let this run a little bit. Day 1. Death and reviving. Let's pause it.
If some of your gladiators die, don't worry. Temple of Revival sits within the guild, resurrecting gladiators. But it takes some time. However, should you want to bring them back to life instantly, it will cost you mana crystals.
I can just revive them at any point?
Yes, even in the middle of championships. Comes in handy.
Excuse me, guys, just hitting my water bottle. It sure will. Okay, good to know. just look out for any more events. We have 85 gold. We're going to have to build our gold up. Ring of Death history.
I recall you wanted me to tell you more about the Ring of Death arena, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Deadwoods has quite a disturbing history. You're new here, but you'll find out eventually about the infamous Crimson Storm and all the rest.
Sounds interesting.
Indeed. Now, regarding the Ring of Death, it was an arena built by dwarves back in days far more glorious and rich, back when the region was known as Mana Bay.
Continue.
The arena, as of today, is in horrible state of decay, though currently it's used to organize all kinds of private fights. This is a great opportunity to profit while waiting between each monthly championship.
Got it. Available in 3 days. Oh, so where these are actual days passing. So I don't know if there's anything else we can click here. Just seems the graveyard. That's where the championship is organized. So we'll just either wait for an event quest or excuse me, we'll participate in the arena again. We completed that. Let's do 1 versus 1 then and throw out. Oh, they've got a berserker too. He does not have as good stats though. And he's clumsy and anxious. He only does 100 damage, so technically our berserker should win. Our berserker doesn't have the greatest stats either, but he does do more damage. Why does he have a gold 1 next to him? He hasn't leveled up. And the knight has a regular 1, a white 1. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and put him out there though, and let's see how it goes. Oh, kicked him. Punched him. Oh no. It's a bloody brawl thus far. Boom, got him. 125 XP. And we've got 2 apples, increased stamina by 120 point, consumables, 30 gold, and 10 iron. Collect the items. At the top right side of the Gladiator's panel, you can find an option to change the Gladiator's head into any PNG picture. Okay. Continue. Let's see. We have 115. Gladiator market has been updated. Let's go ahead and grab an archer. How about Samara the Quick? 8 strength, 5 agility. She doesn't have any quirks. The Quick is just a name. It's not representative of any quirks or anything she has. And this archer, heavy smoker, when battle starts, loses 40% stamina, 7 strength, 7 agility, 370 health. So we'll go ahead and grab. We have to pay wages though, and we can update the shop. Let's let time pass. When do we pay the wages? I don't remember. Well, actually, we can probably sell an apple. It is a good item to increase stamina by 120 points. It's level 2 item, but 10 would help actually to bring her on. So we'll buy her. What are we getting our iron? We're not getting stone, we're getting iron though. What would an upgrade? Plus 25% experience gain. Oh yeah, we could do that. 5 iron, 25 wood. We'll do that. It would add another 25 experience gain. 10 iron and 55 wood. Let's get level 2 for the barracks too. Oh, 15 stone. I don't like that. Tavern. Haven't got a quest from the tavern yet, which is interesting. In my kind of demo play a little bit, we were getting that quite a bit. Quite a bit of quests from them early on. Upgrade the archery range, 10 stone, 5 iron. I want to save up for the cleric fort. So let's continue. See what happens. Day 11 now. Item market's been updated, but we don't have any money. Wild ghouls in forest. Here we go.
A pack of feral ghouls roam the forest near the village. I'd like you to dispose of them before further blame is foisted upon me.
So this is the Baroness. You can check the ghouls out. Great strength. Melee hits an enemy for 124 damage. Deals 50% higher damage to cursed enemies. Not much stamina though. Can't be resurrected in battle. Has 40% less agility. The ghoul's a heavy drinker. Fast and powerful. Each 2 max movement speed gives this gladiator 1 strength when battle starts. Wow. So is that 8 more strength for 21 strength? I think it might be. And this ghoul can't be resurrected. He has 14 strength. Only 220 health though. I don't know. It's going to be tough. We can choose our reward. The worn out boots. The wood cutting axe. Increase strength by 4. Or worn out boots. What are feral ghouls, Slen?
Feral undead are those who have risen on their own and behave like wild beasts. They began to appear around a decade ago, along with the Crimson Mists.
And normal undead are better?
Normally, necromancers raise the undead and bind them to mana crystals. Whoever holds the crystal, can control that undead.
What do they do with all these undead on leash?
They sell most of them to the Andarian army to help keep the borders safe. That's why the church is allowed to raise the dead without any restrictions.
What borders?
You're really new here, huh? Our district Deadwoods borders the kingdom of Tyrell, and relations between our kingdom of Andaria and Tyrell are not to be admired.
I see that I came to the wrong district to start a guild.
Well, but the thing is, they don't shy away from selling their undead to anybody who offers a better price.
Business is business. Tell me more about the Crimson Mists.
It all started about 10 years ago, growing more and more common. Various rumors circulate as to their cause.
What kinds of rumors?
Some say that the High Necromancer is to blame, as his dark arts disturb the balance of nature. Others claim it's due to the influence of the Baroness.
Influence of the Baroness?
Well, it ain't customary in these parts for an elven woman to rule, much less a lowborn one. Suffice to say, the common folk don't see eye to eye with her.
Tell me more about the Baroness.
Sure. Like I said, she's a low-born elf who charmed the Baron's son. When the elder Baron died, his son married her despite her social status.
How romantic.
Well, long story short, the young Baron died too, from a blighted forest troll of all things. Thus, the rulership of the Deadwoods fell to her.
That took a turn. Okay, alright. We're on it. Okay, so we do the quest now. We can put 2 characters in here. Archer does 85 damage, 0.5 cooldown. The Knight does 81 damage, 1.52 cooldown. So I think I'm gonna put the Knight out here to kind of help the Berserker, like you can place these characters wherever you want, but I think putting them right there is the best idea. Hopefully the Knight stays alive from a few of these attacks, whereas if they were both attacking the Berserker, they might kill him before they get to the Archer. So let's fight. See how it goes. Boom. Oh, this is gonna be over quickly. Victory.
Excellent work! There's nothing worse than cleaning up after another's mess.
Whose mess do you think this is?
The Church of the Dead, of course. But that schemer, the High Necromancer, sows rumors in the minds of the gullible townsfolk, pinning the blame on me.
How so?
He bloviates about how a red-haired, low-born she-elf witch will bring doom upon us, beating into the superstitions that already surround me.
Nasty. We're always here for good coin. Select rewards and reward panel at bottom. Okay, so default reward is 25 reputation with the Baroness, 40 gold. We get to choose one of these, a mana crystal, 55 gold. We can choose them both. Let's grab a wood cutting axe. No, we can only grab one. Or we can grab both of these and leave the axe behind, I guess. But I'll grab the gold and the axe, and yeah, cool. So let's see here. Stamina. Let's give him the strength increase to 10. Very nice. Let's give the movement speed and stamina increase to the knight. And oh, he uses potion. They use their consumables. Okay. So minor health potion will give to the berserker. Alright, and we've got the arena will be available in 3 days. Got the item market. Can increase health by 100. Increase strength by 3 in a minor potion. Intelligence by 2. Movement speed and stamina. Let's grab that for the night. For now. 100 more health, taking him to 370. The Berserker has the most XP. He's going to level up soon, but let's hit play and see what happens. Now on day 14, the arena should be available now. There it goes. Let's go ahead and do a few versus one. Try this out. So it's 3 versus 1 knight. Pendulian Iron Cleaver, 14 strength, 4 agility. Oh wait. He's a heavy drinker, 40% less agility. Dislocated shoulder. Strength is decreased by 20% along with agility. So those are his actual stats. 620 health, 260 stamina, so he's quite tanky. 50.4 damage. We shouldn't have any problem with him though. Should be pretty straightforward, and we'll put her back here. And let's fight. Yeah, it should be over pretty quickly. Boom, 125 XP. Let's go ahead and open it. We've got a level 2 apple, 30 gold, 25 wood. I can't click these, so yeah, I guess they come automatically. Not much we could do with the guild. Could upgrade the archer range, but I do want to save for that cleric fort. We need 15 wood for it. Can increase the berserker hut again. 10 iron, 55 wood. Let's do that. Level 3, and the barrack requires stone, so I don't want to do it. Tavern requires stone. The reviving temple requires stone, so let's hit play. Wait, what is this? Increases stamina. We'll give that to Kargoth. And hit play and see what happens. This is an update. On day 16. So the championship is coming at the end of the month. Gladiator market updated, but it requires Frost Tower. Oh, should we build a Frost Tower instead? We could do that. Able to hire cryomancers, who are support gladiators that deal explosive damage to multiple enemies while immobilizing them with frost. We could grab that, but I still want to save up for that cleric for it. So let's just continue. Day 20. This is the item market update. Oh, killing Rumor Whisperer.
We located one of the High Necromancer's Rumor Whisperers hiding in the village. I need you to take care of him.
Rumor Whisperer?
Yes, the dangerous men who spread even more dangerous lies.
What lies?
Lies about a red-haired, low-born she-elf witch who is going to bring doom upon the regions.
And the red-haired, low-born she-elf witch would be you.
Correct. Not good for the Deadwoods district, he says. Blames me for the Crimson Mist and pretty much anything bad that happens around here.
What nonsense. I understand. Okay, we're gonna be fighting Yerg Sweaty Palms. 520 health, decent stats, punch does 30 damage, cooldown 1.5, and Angel Guardian. After this gladiator's death, all friendly gladiators get 25% of their maximum health restored. And Wooden Fence blocks melee projectile area of effect with 370 damage. After taking 370 damage, his wooden shield breaks apart. And he's got no items or anything. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and take him out. One, we'll just go with Kargoth. And let's go. This one's not going to be super easy, but he seems to be doing a good job. He just has to punch because he's in minimum range. There we go.
No more whispering from him.
Yep, all taken care of. Select rewards, okay. 20 more rep, 30 gold, 30 gold, and 45 gold. And then we have Elder Staff, light leather chest piece, or bamboo bow. Increase agility by 2. They're all ordinary items. Let's grab the bow. For our archer, obviously. Yep, all taken care of. So we'll give her the bamboo bow, increase her agility by 7. So you can see what it actually does to the stats there as they go up. She goes from that to that. Increase of 8 damage and some accuracy, very nice. No, Kargoth leveled up, so let's see here. Do we get more info? No. Upgrade points are +5. Oh, here we go. We can increase the stats. Intelligence would increase the cooldown, or decrease the cooldown. Agility would make him faster. There's health, stamina, movement, increased movement speed. Increase strength by 2. So let's see, we have 5 upgrade points, so this would get into 4 upgrade points. Wow. Let's increase agility by 2. Takes his attack execution time up. Punch is strength. Is more agility than strength for punch. So we should increase agility again by 2. Because he's going to be punching a lot. Kicking, same idea. It's agility. His stamina should be okay. Weapon block. Could decrease his cooldowns with some intelligence. And then we'll give him stamina by 40. Or health by 100. Stamina by 40. There we go. Level 2 character. Could sell him for 315 if we wanted to. We have 155. Let's wait for the item market update. Alright. Item market is updated. Let's see, did he use his stamina potion or whatever? Yep. She's just got a bow. Bamboo bow. movement speed and stamina. We'll grab this for the archer, I think, but let's keep looking. Minor health potion, elder staff, softly enhanced ring, increased strength, consumable. Yeah, let's grab the boots. And that's it for now. We'll chill on the consumables. Alright. So hit play. Available in 1 day. Okay, that's available now. Oh, pause. We have 3 versus 3. Okay. Let's give this a try. 3 knights. I don't know, this could be a little tough. But we'll do our best. We do have a level 2 guy. Thomas the hammer. Okay. Put you here, and you back here behind the berserker. Alright, let's go. Let's see how it goes. Knocks him down. Very good. Alright. Our knight taking care of business. Boom. Archer. Lovely. Oh, we've got a blue gold resource item and consumable. And we get the elder staff, the apple, 45 gold, and a mana crystal. Let's collect items and continue. Nice. So the arena is complete for now. Still no stone. Do we sell the elder stuff? Keep it for now, I guess. And we're almost at the end of the month. Items on discount. Update for the Gladiator. Gladiator update. Just an archer, Aeon the Silent, and a knight. Can't get the Cryomancer yet. Item discount. Nothing really to buy. I guess for the championship, we could grab minor health potion for 8. And a minor strength potion. No, yeah. Increase strength by 3. Okay, so for the championship, we'll give the berserker the health potion, the knight the strength potion, and the archer the stamina potion. Alright. So have we saved? If I hit this... Okay, it saves automatically then, I guess. Yep. It's version 0.873, so it is quite close to release. Prevent the raising dead. We have a quest.
We need your help, my lord. The Church of the Dead has risen our ancestors from their graves and turned them into ghouls, and they intend to raise more soon.
Okay, haven't they always been doing this?
Well, they stuck to old cemeteries and burial sites before, but they ran out of bodies and now raid our graveyard.
I see. Okay, we'll be fighting Vevikin the Blood-Soaked, who is a executioner. Only 1 agility, but 10 strength. Deals 75% higher damage to cursed enemies. Melee, weapon block, shadow burst. Hits the ground and bursts 120 area of effect damage to enemies in an area of 1.63. Huh. Okay, an area of effect. And Zorkax the Awakener, who's a summoner, casts a Shadow Bolt projectile, dealing 110 damage. And Raise Ghoul. Raises a ghoul from the ground. Every 10 intelligence points gives the ghoul 1 level. Huh. So they're gonna summon. Okay, we'll stop them. So we'll have to take care of the summons, but hopefully we should be alright. Put the Berserker right there. Put the Knight right there. and get the archer kind of up close. Oh, 3 out of 2. We can't use the archer. It's 2 out of 2. Alright, let's fight. Boom. Oh, we're dealing with that executioner quickly. But man, he gave our knight a crack. Did a shadow bolt. And we got him. Boom. Nice, son.
Many thanks, my lord. The dead can rest in peace.
Our knight went leveled up. Let's grab some rewards. 25 reputation with the people. Ooh, 20 stone. There it is. Boom. No problem. Alright, level 2 for our knight, but we've got enough stone now to build the cleric fort. Able to hire cleric gladiators, tanky support gladiators. They can take on some damage, but also heal and cast shields on allies around them. Let's buy it. Boom, son. Now we can, you know, add clerics, of which there are none available right now. But anyway, let's see how long we've been playing. 46 minutes, so I want to wrap it up here. We have the next available thing is, I can't see what it is for some reason. $35 gold, 35 gold. I don't know why it's saying 35 gold. Weird little bug there, but hopefully you enjoyed this and want to see more. I'm probably going to play a bit more. We'll do the championship and see where we go from there. We'll level up the knight and do more fun stuff. So there's all sorts of classes that eventually you'll get to play as. You'll be able to field big teams, as you can see here, like 36 slots. Very cool. We'll check it out more. So hope you join me for that. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, much love, peace, and joy. Catch you in the next one. Stay cool. Cool little game, right? Check out more of it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.